right, guys, we're now at the part of our podcast
Okay.
where you guys are going to leave Prohibition Spirits momentarily. Okay. You're going to walk across the street. You're going to come to the visitor center, and you're going to help us during a segment we call We Get Questions.
All right, let's do it.
You ready?
It was going to be We Get Lit.
That's when we go back to Prohibition Spirits.
Okay, got
So during We Get Questions, as you know, 2 visitor centers, people ask us questions, they text us, they email us, they call us.
Okay.
Some even walk up and ask. And here are the questions we got this week. You're going to help me answer. Are you ready?
Oh my.
Okay,
Let's do
here
it.
we go. One we got on Facebook. Where is a good place for happy hour around the Sonoma Plaza?
Well, happy hour can be any time, to be honest. Personally, I love the Swiss Hotel. It's great for people watching. You got the afternoon sun. Always know someone there.
Right.
All the locals like hang out. You always
Big
know
front
someone.
patio
Got
kinda
the
area.
patio. It's just a fantastic southern
It's great
exposure.
for people watching.
Yeah.
It is.
Does happy hour consist of cocktails? It could be wine. It could be whatever.
Hey, you're the visitor center staff. You
Yeah.
tell me. So you can. What else you got?
So I think also, like Girl in the Fig is great. They've got, they make killer cocktails.
They do.
Terrific bar.
Nice bar.
If you're wanting bubbles, I think Psy is a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, good. Yeah.
To go there. There's great.
Shout out to Taub Outpost.
Yep. The
Taub,
beacon.
for
Beacon
sure.
up top.
That's
Upstairs, that's
beautiful
like, if you want a
upstairs.
sophisticated cocktail,
Yeah.
Yeah.
well made.
I brought someone from New York up there last week.
Yeah.
And he goes, "What is this place and why is it in Sonoma?"
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, it's a secret kind of speakeasy
It
Yeah.
is,
at
yeah,
the
so
top
that's-
called the
Martine
Beacon.
did a great
Yeah.
job.
He really did.
It's,
Did a good job
it's
there.
a beautiful place.
Okay, good job.
Yeah.
You guys are great. Okay. Next question. Did you find my wallet? So
Maybe.
yeah, maybe. This always happens on Wednesday mornings because what happens on Tuesdays?
Oh,
Farmer's Market.
Farmers market. So
Yeah.
so far we found an iPhone and a wallet, glasses. We found hearing aids. I'm always wondering what's going on there. The answer is yes. We probably did find your wallet, and it's at the visitor center. But if it's valuable, it goes to the police station on First Street West. So, but ask us and we'll let you know. But odds are we did find your wallet.
Fun fact.
Yeah.
You might even remember this. I was driving behind a woman who had to put her purse on top of her car and it fell off. I got out of the street, but she kept on driving, and I took it to the Visitors Bureau, and she called and got it.
Right. Did you find my purse? Yes, I did. Fred found it, and he brought it to us. So good. All right, good answer. Here's one. It's getting warm. We talked about that. When it gets warm, people want to go get in some water. So here's a question. Where should we go swimming?
Legally or pool hopping?
Hey, Fred. Hey, if you're volunteering, say whatever you want.
I mean, if you're staying at a great hotel in town, they've got incredible
Yeah.
pools. There's no doubt about it.
Like the Lodge has a good pool.
The Lodge is great.
MacArthur's got a pool.
Fairmont.
Yeah.
Fairmont's got a massive pool.
Yeah.
It's beautiful there. Even the Flamingo, if you're further, extreme
Right.
northern Sonoma Valley,
Yeah.
in an area called Santa Rosa, they have a huge swimming pool up there at the Flamingo.
Yeah.
And that's a good one.
You can't really jump in legally, but the res is beautiful right now. Like
Where's
all
this?
the reservoir right across from the developmental center.
Oh, right. Sutton.
I mean, the hiking trail there
you're
is
right.
beautiful. It's all
You
wildflower.
can no.
for
I
now.
think you can. I was talking with someone else about that. I don't think there's a sign saying no swimming. Is there?
I think there is.
No.
Oh, there is?
There's something,
Yeah.
but our
Depends
kids
which
don't
direction
listen.
you go in.
Yeah.
So some people do jump in the lake that
Yeah.
you're right is did provide water to an area called Eldridge or the Sonoma Development Center. What is it? Lake Sutton Field? Sutton? No. It's got a name. I can
Okay,
remember
well,
it.
here's a legal one.
Oh, okay.
The high school.
Right. They have a new pool. Brand new
at
pool.
the high
Been
school,
there, yeah.
open to the public.
I
You
checked
could
it out.
go
It's
there.
amazing. It's along the bike path. There's a
Yeah.
bike path goes behind it. It's called Sonoma Splash, and you can buy a day pass. And it's a really beautiful pool. They
It
did a
is
great. They have
beautiful.
2 pools, one like a lap pool, and then one's like I think a shallower pool for activities and things like that. And that's a good one. Yeah, Sonoma Splash right there at the high school on Broadway.
When our kids were younger, they used to wade in the pool at Sebastiani.
They
Winery,
did.
That big fountain out back.
yes, that's actually a fountain.
Yeah.
Not a pool.
But when you're smaller, it seems like a big pool.
And here's another one. Here's where you should not go swimming. Do not go swimming in the duck pond on the plaza.
Oh, good
correct.
point.
Because it's also the duck toilet
Oh,
and
yeah.
that water. I mean, the water is great for ducks.
Yeah.
But not so good for kids. But okay, I like that. There are plenty of fountains that people I've seen them in, and I would not officially endorse. But there's
It's
plenty.
like the Friends episode.
That's right.
Just need a couch in there.
Just jump in there. Also, Morton's Warm Springs up there in Glen Ellen. They've
Right.
reopened.
redone that,
It's
right?
really cool. You got to get up there. Yeah, I walked up there last week, and it was beautiful. Historic, geothermal springs that run up the Sonoma Valley, and then go into Morton's Warm Springs. Okay. So again, you're sitting at our visitor center. You're at the cart. Fred and Amy are working. Someone walks up and they ask you this question. I have 1.5 ounce white rum, 1/2 ounce fresh lime juice, 1/2 ounce orange curacao, 1/2 ounce orgeat syrup, and 3/4 ounce dark rum, along with some ice, a shaker, and a tiki-style glass.
God.
What should I do next?
Make a Mai Tai.
Oh, there you go.
2-2-1 is your proportions.
No, I mean drink. That's it. Just drink it.
I have a super fun fact for you.
Go.
A question for you.
Okay.
Where did the Mai Tai originate?
Well, do you want me to give you... I've heard
Okay.
Emeryville
Yeah.
at Trader Vic's.
That is correct.
Is that true, though?
Yeah. Most people think it came from Hawaii or Polynesia or something like that. It actually came from Trader Vic's in 1946.
In Emeryville, which used to be where the local mafia would put things, and it was full of industrial solvents, and now it became a nice, trendy neighborhood east of San Francisco, is Emeryville. And you're telling me that's where the Mai Tai...
1946.
Okay.
And short story if you got it. Right after World War II, all the sailors were coming back into San Francisco Bay from South Pacific, Polynesia, and stuff like that, and they had this tropical image of everything they saw.
Right.
Commercial airlines and travel hadn't taken off, but people had seen pictures.
Okay.
And so one of the first tiki bars was here in San Francisco, or in Emeryville, because they wanted to show like what this part of the world looked like through food, drink, and obviously the Polynesian
idealized version of
What
Polynesian
about the
life.
name?
Yeah. And so...
what is a Mai Tai?
So two people from Tahiti walked into Trader Vic's and said, make me a drink. And he made basically what you said, which was 2 types of rum, lime juice, orgeat syrup over shaved ice, gave it to them, and they said Mai Tai, which means very good in Tahitian. So that's the full circle right there.
I love this, and I love that Emeryville. And I only reason I knew that, Fred, was because I used to work in San Francisco.
Okay.
And we had to talk about things from the Bay Area. There was another drink that supposedly comes from the Bay Area, from a town supposedly of Martinez.
Yeah, Martinez came up with the martini.
Supposedly, right? And I'm going for it. I think that's true. I think that's definitely true.
I'm going to say
Yeah,
yes.
back in the Gold Rush days.
Yeah. Okay. And wasn't the Manhattan from that small town in Kansas? Manhattan, Kansas?
That I don't know.
Okay, I made that one up.
I don't know. But we have
say
a fun
Manhattan.
fact about Jack London
What's that?
drinking and how he got his drinks.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Oh, well, I mean, most writers were Hemingway, all those guys were big drinkers at the time. But Jack London liked the martinis from a place in Oakland.
Okay.
Near where that last stand...
Heinhold's Last Chance Saloon?
Yeah. I don't
First
know,
and
but
last
that
chance
was the
saloon.
one that he would have them make it in vats and bring it up on horse once a week.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's how good it was.
Vats. So we know Jack London was
Yeah.
having a little here and there. Wow. Okay.
Definitely.
They brought
That's
it
not
up.
so
Helps your
bad,
creative
right?
writing skills, I guess, right?
Now you just have Uber.
I just Uber Eats,
Yeah.
Uber delivery. Here's another question we got. It's our 50th wedding anniversary. Where's a good place to celebrate?
Oh, fun.
I would say Psy, again, for bubbles.
Oh, great
You know, if we're
call,
talking right around the plaza. Well, dinner then, too, yeah.
You should probably go to
there's
dinner, Fred.
So many great places.
So some people go to like Cafe La Haye, a small intimate restaurant, really good, right next to Reader's Books. So maybe you can get a book and then go there. I was thinking Animo is the fancy restaurant in the old taco place that no one can really get into. It's kind of a secret one. And then of course you got like Sante at the Fairmont, right? That's a nice classic place. And El Dorado Kitchen. If you go outside of Prohibition Spirits and you take a right,
Yes.
and you don't go to the bar, the music venue, where do you go?
La
It's
Salette.
La Salette, some Portuguese food there. Okay, that's a good
And
spot.
I really like their Sister Went Tosca. I like the vibe in there.
Yeah.
You know, like small bites, intimate little tables, and good
Mellow.
lighting and stuff like that.
Italian, you got Della Santina.
Yeah, and I
that's
guess,
a great
I mean,
one. That's right. Yeah.
anniversaries don't always have to be super fancy.
They don't.
It's really the one you're with, right? So
That's true.
I like the taco truck outside of Staples.
Which is Tortilleria Jalisco, and I know it, and it's a good one because they have a sandwich outside there.
Yeah,
I know
yeah.
the
Right.
torta
Yeah.
ahogado is like this fantastic sandwich that's like covered in like spicy
La Torta,
salsa. It's
yeah.
so good.
Yeah.
So good. I'm with you. Taco trucks, fantastic way to go. Would that be an acceptable 50th? Amy?
Oh, 50th? You know what?
Maybe I'll talk to Fred offline.
I don't know about a 50th, but it could start off like that way as a picnic and then continue on.
Yeah, and picnicking in the plaza is always
Yeah.
awesome.
Because nothing says forever like, Carnitas Taco.
Right. I guess it just depends on who you are.
Right. Okay.
I mean, we're lucky. We live in Sonoma, so we have this daily.
You're kind of
It doesn't
spoiled for
have to be
choice.
one day.
Right.